Oh yeah, it's all coming together.
What's up, folks? Welcome back. Happy Friday, and thank you to Adjective Otter for the 8 months. Appreciate that. We are here with, we're about to start Disney Princess Enchanted Journey. Before we get into that, we have some trivia from Snarling Apollo, whose birthday is tomorrow, and originally this stream was going to be tomorrow. I have a family function tomorrow, hence the Friday stream, but a happy early birthday to Snarling Apollo, who has crafted 16 questions about famous Apollos throughout all of history and media, I assume. So we're going to get to that, and then we will be getting into our Enchanted Journey. There you go, and Apollo's birthday just started in his time zone, so it's perfect. I don't believe it's typing. I wasn't informed that it was, but I'm sure Apollo will let us know. Yeah, don't read this until midnight. Yeah. Luch Magooch, thank you so much for the 4 months. That's almost as much as 2 twos, if my math is correct. It's probably not. All right, let's get the code on screen. I mean, here's the thing. Apollo, it's very frequent in the regular Pat universe. There's Snarling Apollo, there's Recruitive Apollo, and at least one other. Sorry to the third one that I can't remember your name. But I've seen a lot of Apollo usernames throughout my time on Twitch. Oh my god, please do, please do. I like calling it Deep Hedge. Yeah, just playing some Deep Hedge. Deep Hedge with the chat on a Friday night. But what Apollos can I think of? I can think of Apollo Creed. I can think of Snarling Apollo. Apollo Justice. The god from mythology. Might be it. Dark Rider, thank you for the 2 months. Could be real cross if you miss Justice. Such a light Yagami quote. The Apollo Theater, yeah, there you go. Which Apollo is that named after? I don't know. Apollo 13, okay. Again, also named after the mythology figure, probably. At least 16, yeah, there you go. They're all after different ones? Okay. Apollo. I guess there's the Hercules version of the god that appears briefly in KH3. One of the least focused on characters to get a journal entry. That's his claim to fame. Play.blooket.com. 3, 4, 6, 6, 1, 5, 6. Well, I'll be Creed Patty after Apollo Creed. What's happened with you guys in the last 26 hours, 27 hours? You good? You been all right? Missed you. Apollo from the web series Diminish. That one I don't know. Ah! Twigs! Ugh. You're sick? I'm sorry, Cyrus. Eat some soup. Eat some sippy soup. I've been asleep for most of the day, and RF got Metaphor Refantano, so she's been playing that. And her Manta Sleep Mask, which the stream is not sponsored. I just love that fucking mask. And that's why I've been sleeping so much, I think. Because I'm like, oh, I do not want to take it off and get up. Yeah, Peak Gaming is coming. But yeah, she's locked in on that. So, pretty cool. Real gamer girl moment for her today. She's it's like Persona, except fantasy, medieval, so that's all I know about it so far. Alright, let's go. Let's do the Apollo Triv. All about famous Apollos. What's up, Phoenix? Yo, when's that coming out, Phoenix? Neverland. I'm so excited. You're gonna beat me, because mine's not even close. I mean, it's not close, but I still have to edit a lot of it. Alright. Here we go! That's Snarling Apollo on the right. Does he love the Quarry 2022? Alright, sorry, 100 Acres going up, right? And then Neverland will be on Patreon. Yeah, I don't get it, but you know, these are the kinds of things where it's like we can still be friends. You know, you can love the Corey and we can still be friends. But that's like my limit. I don't go any crazier than that. Number 2. I did not know this. How many extra toes? So apparently, our own Chef Sip Soupy, Chef Sippy Soup, aka Cyrus, has a cat named Apollo who has multiple extra toes. I did not know that. What a cutie! I mean, damn, there's 6 extra toes. That's a lot of toes. Wow. I said 2 because I was like, any more than that, that'd be toverkill. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Oh, a new cat for Draconic. That's exciting. A lot of big cat moves here. Good luck, Phoenix. Number 3. 2 on each front foot and 1 in each back one. Wow. Ah. I have no idea. Is that Apollo Justice of Apollo Justice fame? Let's go, baby! Never played fucking Ace Attorney in my life. His signature voice and the training program behind it is known as Chords of Steel. Let's go. I'm crushing it, except for the toe question. Number 4. Oh, cool. At the time, Apollo the German Shepherd, famously the first search and rescue dog to arrive at Ground Zero following the attacks on 9/11. How old was he at the time? 2, 5, 7, or 9? I feel like it's got to be a young... Man, 5? 9? What the hell are they doing putting a geriatric dog on 9/11? That's not what they called it. They were like, hey, a 9-year-old Apollo, you're going to 9/11. I don't think that's what they said. But that's way too old to be at 9/11 as a dog. Bootleg Man, congrats on getting that. 5 days from retirement, Jesus Christ. Number 5. Right. Not a god of... I mean... Of sun... I'm gonna go with this. Apollo was not a god of either music, agriculture, prophecy, or healing. See... That's so dumb, right? Because what do you need to grow some fucking plants? The sun, right? So I think Apollo should be lumped in with agriculture. And then I was like, what the fuck does music have to do with the sun? You know, like healing, the sun's gonna... I mean, the sun can fuck you up a good bit, but I'm sure it's got, you know, you get your vitamin D. This is bullshit. Number 6. Apollo the horse, the racehorse, notorious winner of the 1882 Kentucky Derby. What made his win so significant? So this was a rabbit hole. He was the first horse to win after being DQ'd, the first winner to be trained by a woman. Come on! Fuck. The first horse to win without having raced as a 2-year-old. Well, still, I think it should have been
Girl
blue.
power rules!
Apollo, the horse is here. Number 7. What? Oh, God. This is Apollo, one of the most feared machines in the history of competitive robot combat. In what year did the Apollo team snatch the UK championship? 2016, 17, 18, or 19? You're killing it, Dun. Let's go, lucky guess. Number 8. What? He identified Wario? This is just a crapshoot quiz. It's Apollo G. Bird. Apollo currently holds a world record for most items identified by a parrot in 3 minutes. He identified 12 objects. Good job. 9. What? Okay, is he named after the boxer from the fictional movies? Because he has the same initials. Apollo Crews, famed WWE pro wrestler, but in what other wrestling promotion did Apollo start his career? Chikara, isn't that the name of a Utah Hikaru song? Ring of Honor, Dragon Gate USA, or Total Nonstop Action Wrestling? Yeah, did anyone else pick Dragon Gate because it sounded cool? I've never even heard of any of these. I've heard of WWE. What the fuck are these? Number 10. Ah, yes. I've only seen one Rocky movie. Let's go! I was like, okay, I know he's in the first two, and there's at least 5, like, classic Rockies, so I'm like, I think he's probably not in one of them. So there you go. 4 Rocky movies for Creed. And then it was Michael B. Jordan for the new Creeds. Number 11, he died in 4. There you go. Oh, I think it's this. This here is the Apollo 11, the first space flight that successfully put man on the moon. It happened in 1969, but on what date did they land on the moon? July 18th, 17th, 20th, or 21st? Or 21st? I think it's Gavaka's birthday. That's right. And my sister's birthday. July 20th. Number 12.
2 shots.
Oh no, not the Cheetahman. God. Jesus fucking Christ, it's Apollo, the fearless leader of the Cheetahman. God damn it. He used a crossbow. The Cheetahman music is so good. I still remember it. I've never played it. I just know it from the AVGN video. It's great. It's the best part of it. Never heard of any of these. That is Apollo of DC Comics fame. In DC Comics, Apollo is a Superman-like hero with solar powers. Which superhero team is he best known for being a part of? The Authority, of course. And he's openly gay. How about that? 14. Sup, G? Oh my god. Shit. He's been in my towns before. I'm between 2. What is Apollo's personality type in Animal Crossing? Jock, cranky, smug, or lazy? I think it's jock or cranky. Then I went with cranky. Oh, let's go, baby. Let's go. Me and Azure. Let's get it. 15. He just like me for real. Oh, God. Oh my gosh, that is Apollomon of Digimon fame. Apollomon is a Mega-level Digimon, but which Digimon does he typically Digivolve from? Coronamon, Flaremon, Meramon, or Leomon? Damn. Flaremon. Alright, last question, 16. Oh no. Apology for poor English. When were you when Xemnas pregnate? I was sat at home eating nothing when Piotr ring. Xemnas is pregnant. No. What the fuck, Apollo? We were having such a good time. We are playing Disney Princess Enchanted Journey, but at what cost? Pregnant Xemnas. Pregnant. Oh, come on. Come on. I said, what the fuck, Apollo? I like how you can see his hand on his belly. That's my favorite part of that. Alright. In third, it's Dot. In second, it's Fire. And in first, it's Azure Kaiju. Congratulations. And in fourth, it's me. In fifth, it's Aggie May. And for our top 10, Soup in sixth. Cyrus, Captain Bacon in seventh. Bootleg Man in eighth. Buffoon in ninth. Meteoric Man in 10th. Thank you, Apollo. Once again, happy early birthday, or, you know, in Apollo's time zone, happy straight up regular birthday. I'm going to say this was 44. 33. All right, with that, we are moving on to Disney Princess Enchanted Journey. I have no idea what this is about to look like. So, let's get it. Goodbye, Bob people.